personally, because if Venomous kidnaps
Yeah,
someone,
yeah.
kidnaps someone, there's always going to be threat of re-engages coming in from that Kufra's Tyrant's Rage, and that Grok's ultimate as well. So there was they negated those threats. Even if Venomous catches someone, there isn't gonna be another engage coming in from the Team Kraken. So I like these two bans from the side of Team Peekaboo. So they're gonna go for Reigns and Masakyuti, especially on that far side, is gonna do a hell lot of damage. Especially Zigord is really vulnerable because he has that flickers, but he doesn't have that damage kill at the if he doesn't have that flicker. So I really like this. I really up until now I think I really like the drafting for the side of Team Peekaboo.
Yeah, like they already pick carry, and
Mm.
there is really no option for the top side than to go otherwise other jungler heroes. Like he really like the only heroes that's remaining good heroes remaining for the jungle are like the Freight Train and he really and Team Peekaboo did quite well for Team Crackers to go for that hyper hero. Like they really baited him to go for that Freight Train. I guess.
I was expecting to see a Alpha jungle here, but the Totoro just locked me in. He's really good with. So I think this draft totally is won by from Peekaboo, but we still don't know the outcome. The draft is draft. Looking to the draft, I'm really literally having so much doubt that Dream Packets is going to have a good game in this match. But still, if Team Peekaboo can sustain in the early, can uh, keep the fight in the early game, then I think it will be harder for them to win this match in the late game as well. But Team Crackets really have that early game hero. So I think if they should finish this game as early as possible, because late game nobody can just. It's really hard for them, I think.
Mm.
What do you say?
Yeah, it's really hard. Like for the Team Crackers, later goal must perform very well in the early game. Like they won't be able to sustain that. Like Fredrin is also like very much squeezy in the earlier stages of the game. Like he really don't have those items to sustain in the earlier stages. And Natalia must perform quite well, like getting those kills, like they getting that those like rotations. She really needs to go from one side to another side, supporting every lens, getting those kills, and only those Sicilian and Brody can deal the damage in the late game. But otherwise, they will have the quite hard time. It's on the Natalia for the early game, I guess.
The way the whole game dictates how the Natalia plays at the early stage, because as the game goes on and on and on, I think it's going to be really hard for Natalia to do a lot of damage as well. Yes, they have that Sicilian for the later stages of the game, but at the late stage, I think later go it's going to be pretty useless if they can't pick off that, they can't play those pick off game with the help of Natalia. And I think the only thing the Natalia can do at this stage, because at the early stage, is just get some kills, provide the vision as much as possible, do some poke damage, and just and based on those poke damage, just finish off the kill, and that's how I think the team Crackets can win this game.
Yeah, like it's really dependent on Natalia in the early games. Like he really needs to perform that well. Like for Team Crackers, Bredrin is also not the good initiator. He's only can sustain be the front line, but he won't be initiator. And Lancelot goes in for the kill of the lost control, and lost control will not sustain. And the first blood goes to and still Dobson is going in for the kill. The taunt coming in from Fredrin. Oh my god, just low SP. Like that's really low HP. Farsa going in, giving damage to the Fredrin. Lancelot is still going, giving damage, and Lancelot is able to secure the kill on the Fredrin. Like that was really good coming in from Lancelot. The early kills coming in from Totoro and Hybrid.
I think it was pretty bad for it. They have they extended quite a bit, especially Thompson extended quite a lot, and I think it's looking pretty bad because he doesn't have that blue buff as well, and it's looking pretty good for the side of Team Pickup because they have the advantage onto that order. But with the help of Feather Strike, they will manage to kill one of the major mages for the side of Team Team Krapik Abu, and is they're still looking for some more as Thompson still is taking a lot of damage, but I don't think he's gonna survive. Yes, Thompson is gonna get taken down, and 2 kill scores for the side of Team Peek Abu.
Was really
Exactly.
good. Oh my god, that is good damage coming in from the carry from the earliest stages of the game, and Natalia gets taken down. I think Natalia is not quite performing well as we were expecting. Like, he must perform well in the earlier stages of the game, but he's not performing quite well, and it will be the huge advantage over the kills. Like, they already got 5 kills from team side Peekaboo, and Feather airstrike giving damage to the Brody. Flicker is burned, but Kaza is there, still zoning him in the lane, and damage is given to the Brody, and carry takes the kill. That was like really good coming in from the carry, and the Kaza that was really zoning the Brody, and the kills is secured by team Peekaboo. Peekaboo is really playing the game like quite good. They are really like rotating on time, and everything is good for the team Peekaboo.
Exactly. They are just dominating the whole game from the early stages, and it's just been like just almost around 4 minutes, and they have already secured 6 kills. And we can see there is like around 4K goal difference. So is on in early match with that huge difference. I think Pikapu is really going with massive, and we can see that Evisa has already secured the key on the Fedrin, and I think they are really brackets are really going to have a little bit hard time in this match. And it's still Hybrid just I think Hybrid just extended a little bit to get the kill in later go, but because of the torrent damage, he was not able to survive. So
That was
first
really.
kill.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Melody, what you were saying something?
I was just talking about that first. That was the first kill from Team Crackheads.
Like,
Okay,
that was really good outplay coming from Natalia. He was really outplaying and dodging those all the skills of glue. And the turtle is secured by Fred in water. Like, he really played that victory too well. Like, they are really behind, and they really needed that neutral objective right now. Otherwise, they will be really behind the farm, and that turtle was really good. And they really retreated after that and successfully retreated. Like, they couldn't have to taken those fights and lost control going in and sustaining, but he will not sustain. Glue will take the kill of the lost control. That was.
Both of the team are extending quite a bit onto that team fight as well, as we have seen Blue was extending at the earlier stage, but now Lost Control is extending quite a lot as well. So both of the team really needs to play safe at this earlier stage, because the yes it's the kill looks tempting quite a lot, like the taking kills is quite satisfying, but I don't know if it's good at this stage, because the more they get killed, the less the less farm that they're gonna get. So at this stage, I don't know if it's good or not. Extending that's quite a lot, but onto the mid lane. Natalia doing a lot of damage, but it's beautiful. Another engagement coming in, as later go will be the one who will get taken down as lost control by government. And another divine judgments come in. A comes in as Yavisar will take the kill. Will take the kill, and they are on the front foot right there. As only one kill goes to the side of Team Crackets, and they might be looking for this mid lane turret right there, as they are looking for more. Thompson is still taking a lot of damage, but Thompson is really tanky right now. But final slash comes in and takes down Totoro right there, and they have taken at least one kill for the side of Team Crack hits right there, and they might be looking for some more, but they really need to disengage right there. Later Go is still trying to look for something onto the back lane, but Later Go will get caught, and they are still looking for more. That the British strike has been popped off right there, and Sea God is the one who will take the kill, but Yavis is still doing a lot of damage, but it's gonna be enough as Lost is sustaining as well, and Lost takes another kill, and they are bodies flying everywhere, and they are taking kills here and there, and I don't even know who got the better on that trade.
Yeah,
it
like,
was
bird things get taken down. Yeah.
it was like a hell of now. It was so good that both team did good, and it was 2-2 trade right now. So I think team Crackers are coming in right now, trying to sustain their game right now. But still, I think later go choosing Natalia is really a bad choice right now in this game, because she's not able. Natalia is not able to do anything right now because see, Natalia's only one good thing is that to take a. To take a hero which are squishy hero so that it will be easier like marksman or maze if Natalia is able to take them down then it will be easier for the team to win the team fight but still Natalia is not able to do anything and we can see that Frederick is taken down there right now by Totoro. He just extended a little bit and there is Kaja, there is Totoro and there is everyone right there so there was nobody to help him right there and so he's taken down. Frederick is really I think he's really squishy right now because he's in the KT of 0-4-1.
Exactly.
Oh,
Plus
yeah.
the combo from Venomous, especially Kaza, and that's the combo from Kaza and Carry. They Kaza can literally bring back tank, and they can build that tank as well. And especially Thompson, as we can see, has a little bit of sin, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. As Later Go might be in trouble right there. Later Go will survive for now, but as the final slash has been brought up onto the back end, still Lancelot is trying to do something, but Lancelot is the one who will get taken down right here as Lancelot has been killed by Gonigon right there, and the Gonigon still will be taken down as well. But Gonigon is still stacking quite a lot, and as the game progresses on the latest stage, I think it's gonna be really hard for the side of team Peekaboo. So they really need to end this game early.
Like they are really throwing right now. They don't need to initiate those team fights. Like they're really in disadvantage. They need to do that. And Divine Judgment coming in for the Predrin, but the damage won't be enough of the Pasa. Like there was no follow up from other teams, and the Divine Judgment has already been used for the Lord dance. Like Lord is, I think the Lord is spawning right now, and there won't be any Divine Judgment, any initiations coming from the Kraza, and it will be like little bit advantage for the team crackers. Like they might be able to contest that Lord.
Exactly, and if you notice that Venomous was really following up every moment of Natalia, and really Venomous he tried to initiate the match, but it was not enough,
Yeah,
and
Vishal. I
yes,
don't know why Yabisor engaged
My
onto
God.
that mid lane, onto the midst of all. Yabisor has been taken that main damage rate has been taken down right there as lost control. Still looking for more. Totoro might get taken down right there. Totoro, yes, he will get taken down with the help of that
Oh,
final slash as well
what
as
the
later go.
hell?
Still trying to do something onto the back lane. Yes, later
Oh,
Z God with the beautiful ultimate will take another kill as four of the members are down for the side of Team Peak Abu, and it's a free lord for the side of Team Crackets. And this is the beauty of Mobile Legends. The only one team fight and the whole tier and the whole Team
I
Peekaboo, I think it's looking pretty bad for them just because of that one bad team fight right there.
Like that was really bad trade coming in for the team Peekaboo. And the damage of the Sicilian, what the hell? Oh
Ooh, and the
my god,
flicker.
Brody! What the hell? Like that was really good play coming from the Brody. Like it now it's really interesting. The match is becoming very interesting. Like Crackets are really coming back with those damages, and they are all I think they are really farmed from those kills in this latest team fight, and like they are already on the equal grounds like gold. I think gold in terms of gold, Crackerdoll has already exceeded the team Peekaboo. Like it's 33K for Team Crackers and 32 for Team Peekaboo, and like it's already the game has been turned. Like from one team fight, and the game is already turned.
exactly, and I've already said that I'm having little bit of domestic towards to Team Crackers, and they are showing that match right now. They are showing their damage. I think they will just sustain little. If they can sustain little bit, if Fredrin can sustain little bit, then they can just change They can just change the whole game to their favor. And we can see the Lord is already there, and I think the initiation. Let's wait for the initiation from Team Crackets to have an amazing fight there. If Team Crackets win this fight right now, then it will be easier for them to win this match as well. So I was expecting the fight, but there was not. So okay, the Divine Judgment right now.
What?
Oh my god, the heartbeat got bursted down just like that. What the heck? What was that? Who did that damage? I think it's Gone Gone. As the game, as we have said, as Gone Gone progress onto the latest stage coming, I think it's gonna be pretty bad for the side of Team Peekaboo, and it's showing that Gone Gone has been scaling up, and Gone Gone has that damage now, right? So they're gonna have to be really careful for the side of Team Gone Gone as final slash has been burned out, and Totoro is the one who
My
will get taken
God.
down. I don't know, Totoro, what the heck are you doing right there? Just give the first tier turret, my guy.
Yeah. Like Totoro is really throwing, like coming in the latest team
Mm,
fights. Like is really initiating in those unnecessary team fights. Is
mm,
really going solo against those four members, and that really isn't necessary. Like it's really having big impact on the whole team. Like you
mm.
really didn't need to do that.
Exactly, as median tier turret has been taken down. So onto the itemization, as we can see that Gonigon has that penetration as well, has that clock of destiny lightning token combo as well, and will have a lot of mana reason from that enchanted talisman as well. So almost Gonigon has almost full build. We can say that Gonigon is almost full build right there.
And that Brody, that
Hmm.
malefic roar, that's really good. And I think that bot marksmen and mages from Team Crackers are really giving huge damage, and even Glue is not being able to sustain those damages. Like, what the hell? Hybrid was instantly deleted from like
Hmm.
1 second, and he was instantly deleted. That was really good damage, and I think this will dictate the game going in the later stages of the game. Like they really need good initiation, but Lost Control is really denying those initiations. Like Lost Control really denying initiations from Team Peekaboo.
Exactly,
And the
as we
Feather
can
Edge.
see the finish track has been popped off as Dobson is the one who will get taken down, as they don't have that retribution for the side of Team Crackets, as they are on the back foot, but still Gonigon doing a lot of damage, almost chunking down Venomous, and Venomous will escape for that with with a little bit of HP right there, and still Lord is still up for grabs, and Team Peekaboo has that retribution advantage as well as the man advantage. So is Team Peekaboo is gonna extend? Is Team Peekaboo gonna take this slot or not? So let's see if they're gonna take this slot or not. As Gonigon is their big trouble right there. If Gonigon manages to kill one of the members, it's gonna be really hard. But onto the backline, Lost Control is looking for something more. As onto the mid lane, as we can see, Hybrid zoning one of the members out. Is still trying to zone out Z God right there. As Total is the one who will steal the who will steal the lot as well, as they are they are taking to gonna go for more, as Yabisor is still doing a lot of damage onto Gonigon. Gonigon might be in trouble right there. Yabisor is still doing a lot of damage. Gonigon gets taken down, and their main damage there has been taken down. So it's looking pretty bad for the side of Team Crackets, as Dobson might be looking for Yabisor, but Yabisor will disengage, and Dobson needs to disengage as well, as Lord is still marching for the side of Team Peekaboo, and they need to defend this Lord quite bad.
Members, but the all.
Exactly.
Yeah, Melody. What were you saying?
So you can say.
Okay. It's no problem.
Okay. Okay, I was just looking at the match and it was good initiation from the team Crackers, but they just burned out most of their every
Everything.
items,
Hmm.
but they were not able to take that. That's why they lost the earlier fight, I guess. That's the reason, I guess, why they were not able to win the earlier match. And here right now the Lord is there and the team fight already started.
Like
It's
what the
looking
hell? Like
exactly.
punches coming in from that Lancelot, and Blue was able to secure the kill, but Connie gone giving huge damage. Brody takes the kill, and oh my god, damage coming in from the Team Crackers. They really defended that Lord well, but the Topson will be over. I think Topson will overextend. Topson is overextended. But he is quite sustaining well and is going in for gain. And there are he's doing 3 versus 1 and still sustaining gun, and Brody is still going in for the damage to give the damage to support, but like Brody is still sustaining against 4 member. Feather is strike coming in, and Lancelot gets the kill. Like he was
But
really overextending. Oh my god,
exactly.
damage, gone, damage, what the hell? That was, oh my god, gone, what the hell? That was big damage, like one shot it. Oh my god.
Exactly, Conigon is farmed up, is stacked up, I guess. So with the help of those stacks, he's gonna deal a lot of damage. And as we can see, Thompson is really tanky. If there isn't Yabisar, there wasn't Yabisar, so they had really a hard time killing Thompson right there. He sustained quite a lot right there. So if they manage to kill Yabisar, I think it's really good for the side of Team Crackers. They can win the team fights quite easily. And same goes for the side of Team Peekaboo. If they manage to kill Gonigon, I think it's really good. It's going to be really good for the side of Team Peekaboo to win those team fights. But Gonigon with his positioning, I don't think it's going to be really hard to catch right there. So plus, I think at this stage, I think later go is very useless at this stage, because unless they manage to, they if one of the members gets stranded. Stranded. I think later go can finish one of the kills, but I don't know if later go can do a lot in this stage. So their main focus is Gonigon. Just protect Gonigon however they can, and they might be able to win this game.
And I think Peekaboo really needs to focus on that Goni Gon, or otherwise they will suffer very, very badly. Like they really need to sort that Goni Gon. Like it's really giving damage. Is the main damage zero for right now. And
Ooh, Venomous.
Divine Swordsman coming in and Feather Air Strike, and like Yavisor totally deleted that Fredrin, and still Lancelot was the one that was able to secure the Lord. Yave popped off the immortality and he will be taken down, and Glue is still going in for the back lane, but Glue will retreat for now, and the Lord goes to Team Peekaboo. Like that was really good, and they really focused on that Fredrin in the time of the Lord. Like that was very correct decision coming from the Team Peekaboo. Like you really needed to focus and on that Fredrin. Like the retry battle is very important in the time of the Lord, and Team Peekaboo really did that Lord dance quite skillfully.
Exactly, and Lord is already up, and they are just streaming. Okay, the top 10 is up, so there are 4 versus 8, and I think Lost Control will be right there in the team fight, so it will still be the 5 versus 4 because every show will take little time to get to the side of Team Crackers. So let's see if Crackers will able to sustain this Lord and keep the match, or Pickup is going to take the match tonight. So
Exactly, Venomous onto the back lane. It will get popped off right there with the help of Gonigon. Gonigon still manages to survive, and the Lord is still up for guys. Lord is still healthy. Lord is in China into half HP, but they need to focus on the boys. Can they focus on the boys? Yes, they can, as they will take the game one. As Team Peekaboo takes the game one with the beautiful fashion, not dominating fashion. Let's say beautiful fashion. There were some mistakes from both sides, but Team Peekaboo will manage to secure the game one for them.
Like that
it
was
was good from both team. Actually, both team played so good, but Chicago from the early match they just dominated and they keep the face till the last game as well. Crackers they tried. Crackers Gonigon had a very good damage in the mid game and late game, and they did tried it, but still it was not enough. So Peekaboo they won the draft and they won the match tonight, and. It was. I was not expecting Toto to MVP, but it was good because it was okay. It was good. Toto was good. He was good at initiating it. He was good to keep up the fight. But I was expecting Avenger and Venomous to get the because they were doing really good damage and really good gameplay from big to end. What do you say? What do you think about this data situation of this?
like that was really good coming in from like the real MVP is really Venomous and Yabisor. Like they were really deleting those zeros needed. Like Yabisor was doing so much damage that they really could sustain those team fights. It's thanks to Yabisor. Like he is the real MVP, but Totoro was not bad. He was really good. Like there were some mistakes from Totoro, like initiating and torrent diving like so low. He wasn't able to get the kills, but he was really quite good. And the lost control, that was really good. Final slash, those initiations and those protection to the teams, like he was really good. But they were still not enough to take the game one. And Goni Gone, that was really good gameplay coming in from the Goni Gone and Zagod. Like he was really good. He was also dealing huge damage, and like he got those items like he was dealing the damage, but it was still not enough. Gonigon was giving huge damage, but the team Peekaboo was able to get the victory of the game one.
I really think if there was a hero who can sustain and who can initiate the match, like instead of Natalia, then I really think that Crackers would have probably won this match. But it's due to they lost little bit the initiator initiating the match and the roamer. So I think that's the reason why they were not able to win this match. But I hope the next draft they will do it better and we can see another amazing match between Peekaboo and mm, Crackets. Yeah, Crackets.
Exactly. So we will be right back with you guys. Just stay with us, and we'll be right back with another match. It's a game two between Team Crackets and Team Peekaboo. Which team will come out? Will come on top? Let's see after this game.
What goes to, and still Dobson is going in for the kill. The taunt coming in from Fredrin. Oh my god, the slow SP. Like that's really low HP. Farsa going in, giving damage to the Fredrin. Lancelot is still going, dealing damage, and Lancelot is able to secure the kill on the Fredrin. Like that was really goes to, and still Dobson is going in for the kill. The taunt coming in from Fredrin. Oh my god, the slow SP. Like that's really low HP. Farsa going in, giving damage to the Fredrin. Lancelot is still going, dealing damage, and Lancelot is able to secure the kill on the Fredrin. Like that was really goes to, and still Dobson is going in for the kill. The taunt coming in from Fredrin. Oh my god, the slow SP. Like that's really low HP. Farsa going in, giving damage to the Fredrin. Lancelot is still going, dealing damage, and Lancelot is able to secure the kill on the Fredrin. Like that was really goes to, and still Dobson is going in for the kill. The taunt coming in from Fredrin. Oh my god, the slow SP.
Mages for the side of Team Krapik, Boo, and they're still looking for some more as Thompson still is taking a lot of damage, but I don't think he's gonna survive. Yes, Thompson is gonna get taken down, and 2 kill scores for the side of Team Peak Boo.
Was really
Exactly.
good. Oh my god, that is good damage coming in.
Mages for the side of Team Krapik, Boo, and they're still looking for some more as Thompson still is taking a lot of damage, but I don't think he's gonna survive. Yes, Thompson is gonna get taken down, and 2 kill scores for the side of Team Peak Boo.
Was really
Exactly.
good. Oh my god, that is good damage coming in.
Mages for the side of Team Krapik, Boo, and they're still looking for some more as Thompson still is taking a lot of damage, but I don't think he's gonna survive. Yes, Thompson is gonna get taken down, and 2 kill scores for the side of Team Peak Boo.
Was really
Exactly.
good. Oh my god, that is
With that huge difference, I think Pikapu is really going with a massive, and we can see that Evisa has already secured the kill on the Fredrin, and I think they are really brackets are really going to have a little bit hard time in this match, and still Hybrid just I think Hybrid just with that
total was really good. And they really retreated after that and successfully retreated. Like they couldn't have to taking those fights and lost control, going in and sustaining, but he will not sustain. Glue will take the kill of the lost control. That was
Both of the team are
total was really good. And they really retreated after that and
still trying to look for something onto the back end, but Let It Go will get caught, and they are still looking for more. That fatal strike, the fatal strike has been popped off right there, and Sea God is the one who will take the kill, but Yabis is still doing a lot of damage, but it's gonna be enough as Lost is sustaining as well, and Lost takes another kill, and they are bodies flying everywhere, and they are still trying to look for something onto the back end, but Let It Go will get caught, and they are still looking for more. Can literally bring back tank, and they can build that tank as well. And especially Thompson, as we can see, has a little bit of sin, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. As Let It Go might be in trouble right there. Let It Go will survive for now, but as the final slash has been burned up onto the back end, still Lancelot is trying to do something, but Lancelot is the one who will get taken down right here, as will steal the lot as well, as they are they are taking to gonna go for more, as Yabisor is still doing a lot of damage onto Gonigon. Gonigon might be in trouble right there. Yabisor is still doing a lot of damage. Gonigon gets taken down, and their main damage there has been taken down, so it's looking pretty bad for the side of Team Crackets, as Thompson might be looking for Yabisor, but Yabisor will disengage and
damage to support, but like Fredrin is still sustaining against 4-member. Feather is strike coming in, and Lancelot gets the kill. Like he was really overextending. Oh my god, damage, Gone, damage, what the hell? That was, oh my god, Gone, what the hell? And Feather air strike, and like Yavisor totally deleted that Fredrin, and still Lancelot was the one that was able to secure the Lord. Yave popped off the immortality, and he will be taken down, and Glue is still going in for the back lane, but Glue will retreat for now, and the Lord goes.
Who is going to take the match tonight?
Exactly, Venomons onto the back lane. It will get popped off right there with the help of Gonigon. Gonigon still manages to survive, and the Lord is still up for grabs. Lord is still healthy. Lord is in China into high HP, but they need to focus on the bus. Can they focus on the bus? Yes, they can, as they will take the game one, as Team Peekaboo takes the game one with the dog.
Who is going to take the match tonight?
Exactly, Venomons onto the back lane. It will get popped off right there with the help of Gonigon. Gonigon still manages to survive. and Lord is still off, guys. Lord is still healthy. Lord is been shown into high pitch, but they need to focus on the boys. Can they focus on the boys? Yes, they can, as they will take the game one. As Team Peekaboo takes the game one with the dog.
Is going to take
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the MCB Championship. It's a game two between Team Crackets and Team Peekaboo. On game one, Team Peekaboo won that game with a beautiful way, and Yabisar doing a lot. Yabisar with this beautiful carry helped to manage to secure the game for them. And it's a game two, so let's see if the Team Crackets can bounce back and extend this game to game three, or Team Peekaboo will sweep this game.
Like that was really good play coming from the whole team. The like Peekaboo really dominated from the earlier stage of this game of the game one. Like they were really dominating, taking those kills. Like they were quite dominated. Like Team Crackers really tried to come back in the middle stages of the game, but they really threw in the late stage. Like Team Peekaboo came strong in the later stages of the game. Like their team fights was so good. They were solidified and they were playing really good. Like they were giving follow-ups to each other and initiating right at the good moment. Like timing of the initiations coming from the Venomous, that was really good. And I think that Team Kraken must pick good roamer. Like they really needed that initiations. Like Lost Control was the only one to do initiations, and Final Slash won't do it. Like it's not enough for Team Kraken. Those initiations is still not enough, and they must really need that roamer to initiate the team fights. And I think they will do this in this match. Like they really needs to pick that roam. Like I think they really need to pick that roam in the earlier stages of the picking phase. Like in earlier picking phase, they really need to pick that tank. Otherwise, the tanks are gonna be banned. Like in the game one, like all the roams were banned in the second phase of the ban.
Now let's just jump into the drafting phase and let's see who is gonna be on top, who is gonna say win this game, and is it gonna be Team Peekaboo who will sweep this game, or is it gonna be Crackers with the reverse, beautiful reverse sweep? So let's see what are they gonna pick and what are they gonna ban for now. So speaking of game one, I think Team Peekaboo, Team Peekaboo really did just do that once again. And for the side of Team Crackets, they really need to focus, as you have said, they really need to focus on that, roamer as well, because in game one, I think it could have been good if Natalia managed to kill onto the earlier stage, keep pressure onto the Team Peekaboo, but. Natalia was quite useless at the early stage as well as as the game progressed. So we can almost say like Team Crackers were playing almost 4v5.
Yeah, Natalia was quite not good at taking those kills in the earlier stages of the game. Like she was not able to give visions in the early. Like she must be able to give those visions of the enemy's position. Like she was not able to do that too. Like she was getting bursted quite easily by every member of Peekaboo. She was caught off easily. And like Natalia is not gonna work well this time too. I think they will have to pick some good ROMs, good that will have good initiations, good vision, and I think that's it. They really need to focus on that ROM.
Exactly. So for now, they're just gonna ban out that EXP Lapu Lapu free. Of course, Lapu Lapu has the biggest threat onto the backlane with the help of that bravest fighter as well. So let's see what are they gonna pick for now. So I'm expecting, also I'm still expecting, the ban onto those, the rooms as well, because onto the Venomous has been really good on that roaming position. The Kaja has been really good onto the game one. Kaja was really a menace for them, especially that Kaja and carry combo is the one who what made them win. Kaza can literally being one of the tanks, especially they brought Thompson, and Thompson was getting melted down. Of course, Thompson building those tanky items should have sustained quite a lot, but it was not enough for Thompson to sustain that much damage, especially if carry is doing that damage. So they need to ban out those pick off type of hero. They have banned Franco as well. So I think they need to focus on banning out that Kaja as well.
Or they need to like prioritize Kaza. Like they
Hmm.
got that first pick, and I think they need to prioritize those types of heroes, like that pick of capability coming on from Kaza, and like they really need that types of room, or otherwise they will quite suffer, I think, in this game too. Like lost control alone is not able to give that much crowd control to the table, right? Like that final slash were goods in the early game. Like like game one, that final slash was really good, like in initiating, like in like preventing Kaza from doing that divine judgments. But still, it was not enough. Like they were really doing like 4v5 team fights, like right, like Natalia was really not giving damage, really not giving any visions. Like it was really bad for Natalia. That game was really bad. And right here, they really banned Kaza. Like that was nice. Like that was nice decision to ban Kaza. It was really good Kaza coming in from the Venomous. And I think that hybrid needs to focus like those. I think they really must prioritize those XP heroes right now. I think.
Exactly. As
Oh,
you said, the MVP for the side of Twin Crackets, our load has been picked off, but they just picked off that Joy. We were saying that Lost Control's Joy has been really good on this tournament. So Joy has been picked up for the side of Lost Control. So Lost Control, I'm expecting really good for Lost Control as well. But picking Joy on that EXP lane, that means they have to pick a really good CC. As I've said, a really good CC. They have picked that Kufra as well, so it's looking quite good. They banned out the two suppression from them, and they picked off that the only counter for Joy. They banned out that. Sorry, they picked that Kufra as well. So it's looking quite good for the side of Team Crackheads.
I like the picks are really good. Like they really prioritize that Kufra and that Zoe. And Lost Control is quite good at that Zoe. I'm just really amazed that he really likes to play those dash heroes. Like he really wants to play that heroes, and his play style really shines at those heroes like Arlot, like Zoe and Vendetta. Like they are really dashing heroes, and he plays quite good on those dash heroes. And I think Lost Control may like quite control the game this time from the team Cracked. And
Exactly.
here we go, Venomous with the Grok. But will Grok be able to like fend off that Kufra?
Exactly. So on the,
Mhm.
I think the team lost control. Sorry, Team Crackets has been picking those dash kind of heroes quite a lot. So after picking Kufra, I think they really need to ban out that. Exactly that I was gonna say. The my Minsita and that sorry, I forgot the heroes
Yeah,
name.
yeah, yeah.
They
The
need to ban out
Phobias.
exactly the Phobias and the Minsita. I was expecting them to ban out those heroes, and they have banned out those Phobias, and I'm expecting Minsita ban as well. So let's see if they ban out the Minsita, because the only thing that can counter this Team Crackets draft right now is that Minsita. So if they can ban out that Minsita, I think it's going to be really good for the side of Team Crackets.
They really need to ban that Minsita. But still, from Team Peekaboo, like already XP has been picked and Room already has been picked, and the only place remaining for like Minisitar is to play as a jungler, and I think as a jungler, Minisitar is quite bad. So I think they ruled out that Minisitar should be banned. Like they really didn't prioritize that right now. And I think that will be it. But still, they might play Minsita like Peekaboo really need that dash canceling heroes. Like they will be uncontrollable, like Lost Control and Zygarde with that 1-1 and Zoe. They will be really uncontrollable if that dash can be stopped. And like Peekaboo really needs to stop them. Like the draft is really going towards the side of the team Crackers right now, and the top son
Another
is like.
dash. Exactly. So Team Crackets, it's gonna be really slippery in this game. Lost control dash. Thompson has dash. Z got basic attack is dash. So it's gonna be really hard for Ziga. It's gonna be really hard for Team Peekaboo to catch any of the members for the side of Team Crackets down. Especially
Mhm.
Venomous ultimate is really slow. The wild charge venomous has, it's going to be really slow. So lost control tops and all of the members can dodge that venomous ultimate as well. So they really need to be careful. I think Peekaboo really needs to be careful. They really need to plan out everything. So let's see if they can do something or not, if they can counter these drafts coming in for the side of Team Crackets or not.
Are they really gonna play Min Sitar as like gold laner? No, no, they
Look,
don't really
who's
have
gonna
the
go on
gold
goal
laner.
lane? Exactly, who's gonna go on goal lane? It's gonna be expert on the goal lane.
I think that, but will will it be really enough to counter 1-1 like? Xbox is Xbox good against 1-1? Like 1-1 really? I think 1-1 can easily dominate the Xbox. Or
Mm.
I think hybrid may go to goal lane and go against Ziggurat, but still Arlott is also quite like he will not be able to give damage to 1-1. Like 1-1 is really dashy and he will able to evade every damage is coming in from the fighters. Like fighters are really close range heroes and they won't be able to like give damage to like long range heroes like 1-1. I don't think what will happen. Like Totoro really needs to play well and he really needs to gank on that goal lane. They don't want that 1-1 farms right now.
Exactly.
Oh no.
So it's looking pretty good for the side of Team Crackets, and it's looking pretty bad for the side of Team Peekaboo. So if they can get, like, if they can,
Mhm.
prove us wrong, it would be pretty good. It would be pretty, it would be pretty good for them to 2-0 this game as well. But I think we both can agree that Team Crackets has the better draft in this game.
Yeah, like I think Masakute needs to go to goal lane. Otherwise, it won't be enough for the to sort down the 1-1 at the at right the moment. Like they really need to sort that 1-1, and only one with the ability to do that is Masakute. Like Masakute really needs to go on that goal lane, but he will go to the mid lane. Like they are really confused who must go to goal lane. Like I think they mispicked that Xbox. I
Exactly.
think so.
Exactly. I think even the Minsita gold could have been good, in this game,
Mhm.
except for that,
Mhm.
except for sorry, export
Yeah, yeah.
export. I think instead of export they should have picked Minsiter on that goal, and yes, they will lack a lot of reap kind of damage from that gold that they have, that they're gonna have a lot, they're gonna lack those damage. But I think Minsiter could have been good instead of Hankik picking that export right there. But
Mhm.
let's see, just one mistake for the side of Team Crackets, and it's gonna be a hell lot of bad for the side of Team Crackets. Just one simple mistake. So I think Team Crackets will not do a lot of mistake in this game. So if they manage to make less mistake and this play on the advantage that they have in this draft, so they can win this game quite easily.
Yeah, 1-1 is really good against Xbox. Xbox really can't do anything against 1-1 at this moment. Like he really needs to go to that tank build, or he will not be able to sustain from that 1-1. Like he really should not go to the damage build. Like the only damage build coming in from the Xbox maybe that war like bloodlust X and only that items and everything defense items it may go well against 1-1, but like I don't think it will be helpful to team Peekaboo. Like I think they missed, like they misclicked, or the miscommunication coming in from team Peekaboo.
Exactly. I think that the only thing that Team Peekaboo do right now is uh, play on those early game that they have, like the Totoro can do a lot of damage with the quad shadow and Ogi shadow kill as well. He can create a lot of pressure onto that side lanes with the help of this ultimate as well. And Masakute is still, we all know that Masakute on the leader is really good on that early stage, as we can see later go has popped up that already, but it was not enough, as Totoro is the one who will secure the turtle for now. But it is a big team fight right there, as Lost Control will escape for now, as none of the casualty goes to the both of the side. But later go might be in trouble, but they will disengage as well. So a beautiful day in a beautiful team fight coming from the both of them, like no, not losing any of the members, and especially for the Team Crackets, they managed to secure the turtle as well, which is quite big.
Like that was really good team fight, but still, like team Peekaboo really needs to gain those advantages. Like they won't be able to get to that late game if they really don't take that audit team fight advantage and lost control, electrifying beats right there to clear the lane. I guess they will not be able to give the damage to the hybrid, and I think that yeah, Little Go must initiate quite like frequently. He needs to initiate that with those frequencies. Like they really have the good picks, right? And they really can win those team fights from the early game. But here we go. That yeah, hybrid takes the kill from Zoe off the screen. That's
Okay, I
not
think
what.
the
Mhm.
the
Yeah,
solo
Crackhead
kill
don't
is really
want that.
important.
Hmm. Yeah, Crackers really don't want that. They really need to dominate from the early game. But still, they have those late game heroes like 1-1, They really can dominate from earlier stages of the game. Like Peekaboo really needs to. in the game when they got the chance. And here comes the Tone Rose, but it will not be enough. And Kufra trying to initiate, but it will not be connected. Like it won't give any CC, and I think they will try to zone to the turtles, I guess, for right now. And Zoe giving Zoe is in very, very low. SP lost control, is still not able to like perform quite well. And oh my god, Hybrid! That was really close. That was really close. Lost control nearly lost
Mm,
his yeah, lost
mm.
control nearly lost his life, but he will be able to escape with the low amount of SP, low amount of SP is was quite really lucky.
Exactly. I think there's going to be a turtle fight as well as Lost Control. It's still trying to come in as well. So I think it's looking pretty good for the side of Team Peekaboo to get this turtle. But Hangek might be in trouble right there. Z-God trying to do something onto that back lane, but Z-God will not be able to pop up that crossbow attack. But onto the mid lane, as we can see, Masakadi is might be in trouble right there with the help of Lost Controls and a beat of the Joy, but it was not enough as Later Go is still trying to do something. They are really bad. I think Team Peekaboo's tank is really bad position as he will get taken down as well as Turtle is still off against Thompson will manage to secure that turtle for the expense of Later Go. So I think it's quite even trade for the side both of the team because they managed to take down that tank and they managed to take and instead of tank they after losing the tank they managed to secure the turtle as well. So it's a even trade for both of the team.
Maybe a little bit advantage to team like Crackets, like Turtle is better than the kill of the roam. Like they really sacrificed that tank, and I think it may not be good decision going to the late game, but for the right no right moment, the like Turtle maybe the better objective for right now. Like Team Crackets really need to play and take those kills right now as they got that better drafting and they got those zeros and here
Mhm.
comes the team fight, and oh my god, Later Go really did that good CC, but it won't be enough. There will be no in the full up and Lancelot giving huge damage right there. And Masacutie, oh no, will he be able to survive? Lancelot goes in and Kupra initiates on Masacutie and Kupra was able to secure the kill, tank securing kill. But at that time, Totoro is able to take the middle torrent, like tier 1 torrent of the mid lane, and that was really good decision coming from the Totoro, but will he survive? No, lost control takes the kill from Hayabusa Totoro. That was quite good. Lost control really sign in those dash zeros, and he really did good by taking out the hyper, which will be quite advantageous for Team Crackets. And will they be able to take the mid lane torrent? Yeah, they will be able to take the mid lane torrent, and they are still going in. I guess Z got crossbow of tank has been popped up and giving your damage. Oh no, but it won't be enough to take the kill. I guess Grok really survives. Grok really got lucky. He got that sustain right now. But after getting those items, 1-1 will really able to take the kills. And Totoro going in, shadow kill coming in, but it won't be enough. And Totoro will retreat for now and lost control going in, electrifying bit, but there will be no one to give damage. And oh my god, Hybrid, they found final slash and Lilia is able to secure the kill. Oh my god, oh no, Connie gone, that was really good, Connie gone, he really secured that kill. Later Go really out of position, but will he be able to retreat? Later Go, oh no, and Axberg was able to find the kill, and Totoro, what the hell, he secured the turtle, oh my god, what the hell. It's really what's happening right now. It's only team fight happening right now. Like there's really no time to rest.
Exactly. The engages, the disengages for the and the re-engages as well for the both of the team, and both of the team is looking quite strong. They don't wanna be the one who will get the bad end for the trade, because they are looking for those trades. They are looking for if they manage to kill someone, they're just saying like we'll take another kill as well. But onto the top lane, they might be in trouble with a beautiful 3-man engage, but there was unfortunately no one to follow up the damage as well. But Hankik still trying to do something onto the corner, but it was not enough. As Z got, he might be in trouble. He has the crossbow of tank. Yes, he has that crossbow of tank as well. With the help of crossbow tank, he will manage to secure that kill as well as onto the Venoms. But Thompson will down, who will take down the kill as 3 of the members are down for the side of Team Peekaboo, and they are on the front foot. Team Crackets are onto the front foot right there as they have the advantage. They have the man advantage, and they will secure the top lane tier turret as well. And 3 of the members down for the side of Team Peekaboo, and it's looking pretty bad for them.
Like one is really making difference right now. Like marksman makes difference in Mobile Legends. Like marksmen are like the main character of any enemy. Like they are the one giving damage coming in the late game. Like it's really important to pick the marksman, and Team Peekaboo really missed that. I think yeah, that miscommunication. I think that was miscommunication. That was really bad for Team Peekaboo. Right now, it's really 1-1 giving damages, and it's really giving advantage to Team Crackers. Like, seriously, they should have picked the marksman, and the damage coming in from lost control. Hayabusa was like Hayabusa really sad to kill to escape from that. He really like a resource was wasted on that lost control. And the Lord is up. Like it's really disadvantages for Team Peekaboo. Like there are really certain resources, and the console play coming in from the Grok. Are they really able to do
Exactly.
something?
But onto the bot lane, I was
Oh,
seeing Goni gone onto that map. I was hoping for a beautiful play from Goni Gone, and he has made that play as well as Jungler is down for the side of the Peekaboo, and the beautiful ultimate from beautiful ultimate from that Cupra as well. We'll have to secure another kill, but and we can see Hankek still trying to do some more as Hankek will secure the one kill onto the side of Team Crackets, and still lost control, and Thompson might be looking for something more as Masacute is the one who will get taken out. Hybrid is still sustaining quite a
oh,
lot, but it was not enough as four of the members are down for the side of Team Peekaboo, and they are looking for the seeds. They are looking for the mid lane tier turret as well as this. They will take the mid lane tier turret as well as Totoro is looking for Thompson might be. As Thompson is really tanky as Thompson is the tank slot right now, and Totoro is still trying to look for more, still trying to look for some kills as three of the members are there for the side of Team Peekaboo, as Peekaboo is still looking for more as Thompson is the one who will get taken out, but Thompson will be the one who will secure one of the kills as well as Z got will have to disengage, and Hankik using that ultimate just to escape from there. And oh my god, the team fights from both of the team is really on point.
like that Grok is really initiating quite good, and Kufra is really also like initiating like those initiations, godly initiations, like those highlight plays. They are really showing that good gameplays, and Kufra initiating, but he won't re-engage, like he won't engage right now as Lord is going through the top lane, and Zigo trying to give damage, but Lord will be taken down right here, and the Lord will not be able to take any torrents. Like they need to take torrents, like Team Crackets really need to take torrents right here, as it's the advantage of the Lord, and they need to take advantage of taking down the Lord.
And with the help of Lord, yes, they have the seize potential. They have that, the minion. They have the minions as well, but they will not have. They will not have to escape. As they might be in trouble. Typical might be in trouble. Lost Control is doing a lot of damage onto the backline. Will have to disengage right there because there was no follow up for the side of Team Crackets. But I think they got what they need. The mid lane tier turret has been taken down, so I think they need to disengage right there. Just don't overstay their welcome quite a lot right there.
And
But
Hayabusa, oh my
Totoro,
God.
but Totoro, but
Oh
onto the other side,
no!
Polygon almost making a beautiful play right there, but a beautiful read from Hybrid, and with the help of Final Slash, will have to take down one of the members for the side of the Crackets down, and Hankit doing a lot of damage, bursts down one of the members, and Lost Control is the one
What?
who will get taken down next, and Z-God and Thompson is the only surviving member for Team Crackets, as they are in a lot of trouble. They might be looking for something more, as a Hybrid and two of the members are still looking for something as they go on to the mid lane, but it was not enough. Both of the members from the side of crickets has disengaged right there, and beautiful read coming in from especially that Hybrid, the read coming in from that guy. Oh my god, there was a beautiful engage from Gonigon, especially with that Petrify and that Breath of the Ocean combo. But at the last second, the Hybrid with the beautiful final slash manages to they managed to take down Gonigon, and that was their the fall down for the side of Team Crickets.
Like, it's the moment for the Peekaboo. Like, the moment has come for the team Peekaboo. They might have the comeback right here in the game too. Like, they were really falling behind from the early stages of the game, but they are really coming back right now. And Kufra, I think, is trying to initiate. Oh no, but he won't find anything. And I think Hayabusa is going for the back lines, but Hayabusa won't find anyone, and the Lord is resetted right now. And I think they are trying to take the members down for right now. And Hybrid trying to initiate Lost Control is alone there, and Lost Control will be taken down, and Lilia takes that kill. And Kupra trying to initiate, but he won't find anyone except Venomous. and it's really 5 versus 1, 5 versus 4 situation right now, and it will be the advantages for the team Peekaboo. Like Peekaboo really needs to take down the Lord right now, or else they will won't be able to. And Kadita, oh my God! Finally, Slash and Lilia gets the kill from the Gonigon. That was really good initiations coming from the Gonigon, but Hybrid says no. Hybrid won't let that happen. Oh my God, Hybrid is really playing good. Like he's really showing the potential of the true potential of the Arlot. Like he's really showing that. Oh
Mm-hmm.
my God. And Totoro
Oh,
is quite
God.
low, and
They
Zigod is
got
quite
still
following.
looking for more, but
Oh
there was a
no!
beautiful
Oh
ultimate. But there's the wind of nature as well, and the
oh
beautiful
my
engage from
God!
later go as well. Will manage to secure the kill onto Totoro, so they don't have that retribution for the side of Team Crack, Team Peekaboo right there. So they have to be really careful as Team Crackers has the red vision, has that man advantage as well. So I think they will be they will take this slot for quite easily, but I don't think they will take they will be taking down the slot as Masakuti is the only member right there. Masakuti is a lot of trouble. I don't know why he was there, as all of the members for the side of Team Crackets, Team Peekaboo was down there. So I think it's looking pretty good for the side of Team Crackets. Still, Venomous is still trying to sustain quite a lot of uses that forces to use that ultimate just to escape, but it was not enough as Venomous will be the one who will get taken down as Hankek and Hybrid are the only surviving members. Yes, Totoro will Totoro will respawn right there, but is it gonna be enough? Can they defend this or not? As Hankek is still looking for doing a lot of damage, but beautiful engage coming in from later go, but it was not enough. So onto the back end with the beautiful engages from Goni. Gon will manage to secure one kill for them, and they are in a lot of trouble as three of the members are down for the side of Team Peak of Boo, and Lord is still up for Lord is still marching from the top, so they have to wait for they have to go wait for now.
Like that was really good coming in from the Gonigon. Like he took that revenge on Arlot. Arlot was denying quite a lot from earlier stages, but right now Gonigon took that revenge. And later
Mm-hmm.
go must not quite initiate right now as Lord is marching from the top lane, and damage coming in from Lilia. Oh my God, to later go, that was quite good damage, and later go will not be able to initiate quite as good as like he's in the low health, and Lord is coming right now and he won't be able to initiate it. Maybe Peekaboo may defend this Lord, I think. But later
I
go
don't
goes in
know.
flicker combo and Tyrant's defense. Oh my God, that was really good on Masa Cutie, and Masa Cutie gets taken down. Oh no, Peekaboo really messed up this time, and Lord is marching, and there. Oh no, 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 Totoro gets taken down, but Totoro takes down Zoe with him. And it's the game two goes to Team Crackets. Like Crackets really won that drafting phases, and from the earlier stages of the game, they were quite dominating, and the game goes to Crackets, and we are going to game three.
Exactly. So I think it's the second or third game that went to game three because all of the games were ending on 2-0. But I think it's the top two from Nepal, top two teams from Nepal, and they're showing that we're not backing down. We're gonna end this no matter what. We're gonna do this no matter what. So after this and a beautiful, I think the main problem for the side of Team Peekaboo was the drafting phase. I think Hankek made a mistake, especially trying to I think they were trying to pick Minsitar, but they said that they wanted marksman. So searching for marksman, I think Hankek mistakenly picked Xbox right there. So I think that was a mistake from the drafting side, but I think they will bounce back. Team Peekaboo will bounce back, and Team Crackers just do what they're doing right now. Just give their best, and they might win this with a reverse sweep.
Yeah, like every hero from Team Crackers are like dashing heroes. Kadita, 1-1, Kufra, Lancelot, Zoe, they are every dash heroes, and I think Crackers really like to play those dash heroes. Like they really are interested in those
Hmm.
mobility heroes right now, and the meta is supports to like those mobility heroes. Mobility heroes are always good in Mobile Legends, and they really showed in this game, and they really banned those heroes like Kazakh and Franco, and that decision was really good. They really quite the strategy of the Team Crackers were really good in the game too. Like in the banning phase and picking phase, they were really good. In game one, it was Peekaboo who quite strategized and really took that game. And in game two, Crackers were that strategies like. And I think like Hangek got the wrong pick, but he's still MVP from the team Peekaboo. He really played well on the goal line, but it still was not enough as like marksman is important in game. Like in Mobile Legends, A marksman is important. In late game, marksman is the one who's dealing damage. If not mage, marksman is the one damage dealer during the late game, and it really showed in this game. Like they really needed that marksman.
So it's a game three, ladies and gentlemen. Please, comment down who will win the game three and win this series as well. So until then, please stay with us. The game three is between Team Peekaboo versus Team Crackhead. So it's the do or die for both of the team. Which team is gonna win? Please comment down. Until then, Scasters will like to say bye bye for now, and we will be right back with the game three as well. Onto that backline, but is he got not able to pop up that crossbow attack, but onto the mid lane. As we can see, Masakari might be in trouble right there with the help of lost controls and a beat of the joy, but it was not enough as Later Go is still trying to do something. They are really bad. I think Team Peekaboo's tank is in really bad position as he will get taken down as well as onto that backline, but Izzy will not be able to pop up that crossbow attack, but onto the mid lane. As we can see, Masakari might be in trouble right there with the help of lost controls and a beat of the joy, but it was not enough as Later Go is still trying to do something. They are really bad. I think Team Peekaboo's tank is in really bad position as he will get taken down as well.
And oh my god, Later Go really did that good CC, but it won't be enough. There will be no in the pull up, and Lancelot giving huge damage right there. And Masacutie, oh no, will he be able to survive? Lancelot goes in and Kupra initiates it, and oh my god, Later Go really did that good CC, but it won't be enough. There will be no in the pull up, and Lancelot giving huge damage right there. And Masacutie, oh no, will he be able to survive? Lancelot goes in and Kupra initiates it and secures the kill. Oh my god, oh no, Connie gone, that was really good, Connie gone, he really secured that kill. Later Go really out of position, but will he be able to retreat? Later Go, oh no, and Axberg was able to find the kill, and Totoro, what the hell, he secured the. But onto the top lane, there might be trouble with a beautiful 3-man engage, but there was unfortunately no one to follow up the damage as well. But Hankik still trying to do something onto the corner, but it was not enough. As Z God he might be in trouble. He has the crossbow of tank. Yes, he has that crossbow of tank as well. And with the help of crossbow tank, he will manage to secure that kill as well as onto the Venoms. But Thompson will now who will take down the kill as 3. A beautiful ultimate from beautiful ultimate from that Kupra as well. Will have to secure another kill. But and we can see Hankik still trying to do some more as Hankik will secure the one kill onto the side of Team Crackhead. So and still lost control, and Thompson might be looking for something more as Masakute is the one who will get taken out. Hybrid is still sustaining quite a lot, but beautiful ultimate taken down. Oh no, Peekaboo really messed up this time, and Lord is marching, and there. Oh no, Totoro gets taken down, but Totoro takes down Zoe with him. And it's the game 2 goes to Team Crackets. Like Crackets really won that drafting phases, and from the earth taken down. Oh no, Peekaboo really messed up this time, and Lord is marching, and there. Oh no, Totoro gets taken down, but Totoro takes down Zoe with him. And it's the game 2 goes to Team Crackets. Like Crackets really won that drafting phases, and from the earth taken down. Oh no, Peekaboo really messed up this time, and Lord is marching, and there. Oh no, Totoro gets taken down, but Totoro takes down Zoe with him. And it's the game 2 goes to Team Crackets. Like Crackets really won that drafting phases, and from the earth taken down. Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the game 3 between Team Crackets and Team Peekaboo. So let's see which team is gonna win this series. Both of our team has that 1-1 point for now, and this is the do or die for both of the team. In game 1, it was Team Peekaboo with a beautiful win coming in as well. So and on to the game 2. Team Crackheads was the one who managed to secure the win for now, and it's a game 3 between two of the beautiful teams. So let's see which team is gonna win this match.
Exactly, and I was out, but to see the witness the third match, I think I'm really lucky right now to witness the third match, and I'm glad that Team Crack has won, and we are here for the third match. And the first banning phase we are already in the banning phase, and the first ban is Franco, I really think that they are really trying to ban like Franco and Valentina because Gonigon is really good at Valentina, and whenever he's taking Valentina, he just secret all the MVPs and banning Franco. So is really good as Venomous hook. He really catches that hook in the right on the spot. So it's a good ban doing for the both good heroes and good players. So I guess it's a good ban from both team first bans.
Are we really gonna see the prediction of Melody? Like, I was thinking that like Melody said Crackers. I see things that Crackers will win in her like that's her prediction. And from seeing the Peekaboo game in game one, like Peekaboo really played well and like there was certain uncertainty in the win of the Crackers. Like Crackers really came back in game two, you know. Like Melody, are we gonna see the prediction of Melody?
Let's hope Melody can predict right this time as well. So, but now seeing the drafting phase, I think they like both of the team will not prioritize those heroes, those the potential heroes coming in from both of the sides, especially because Lost Quarter was really good on that Joy, and they haven't banned out Zoe yet. So let's see, but they have banned out that Masakiro, they have banned out that Masakiro, especially on that Lilia. He was doing quite a lot, and Allard has banned out two back-to-back games and two back-to-back. The beautiful engages coming in from that Allard was really good for the both of the teams, and they have banned out that Allard. So let's see what is the first pick gonna be. So it's gonna be Parami's Called Order, the second chance, the second life fever, I might even say. So Paramis has been picked up. So to counter that, I think Cloud can be a really good pick, but onto the first phase, I don't think it's a good pick. But let's see what are they gonna pick for now.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like.
And Gonigon is really good in Paramis. If I have already talked about Gonigon's Valentina, and whenever he is taking Paramis, also he is really good. He just secure the MVPs as well. So Gonigon from the first match, second match, wherever he is there, he is really putting the his best to his team to give the win to his team. And I think this time also he will do the same for his team. And from Team Picabo, we have already seen Joy and Hybrid is really good, okay, good handling the dash coming from the Zoe and Venomous Kufra is really good. I have seen so many matches of Venomous taking Kufra, and I am grateful that I'm again witnessing Kufra match again and Kaja let her go. Kaja, I really think I missed what let her go played in the second match, but I think choosing Kaza in this match is really good rather than the first match she chose Natalia, and here carries the next one with the tank killer. I think Kupra will have a little bit damage, but Kupra will have a little bit. No, Kupra will really have that sustainability against carry as well because with the ball he can just escape from the damage and just go away. So I think it's a really good pick from coming from Team Crackets.
The draft,
Here
the draft,
we go.
the
Hmm.
drafting phase really cool, looks good for both of the teams.
Yeah, like both teams got really good pick. Like Later Go got his Kaza, Venomous got his Kufra, and Hybrid on that Zoe. It's really good picks on both sides. Like Totoro really, I think Totoro wants to play that as hyper or he will go in the mid lane. I think
And
like yeah, like it's really not good in gold lane. Like Minisitar is really not a good on gold lane, and he must really play that hero on hyper right now, as the Rome has already been picked. Like Venomous already picked Kufra, and Totoro needs to play that as hyper. And I think as hyper, Minisitar is not really good comparing to other hyper heroes that are currently in meta.
the tutorial
Maybe
can
hmm,
lane as well, and Zoe in the mid. That can be a possibility as well. That's just an assumption.
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. I was just gonna say that Zoe can be flexed onto this jungle as well as that mid lane as well. We have seen Zoe on that mid lane and the mid lane on those different types of tournaments. Like let's say at the MPL tournaments, I've seen a lot of Zoe on that mid lane. So I'm expecting Zoe can go on the mid lane as well as jungle as well. But I think it's really good for the side of Team Peekaboo, because Picking Minsitar, picking of Kufra, they it's gonna really help Joy quite a lot. Joy can dash around quite a lot easily with the help of those two picks as well. So let's see what are the bats they're gonna be. They haven't picked their EXP lane, so they're gonna go for the EXP bans right now. Sorry, uh, Yuzong has been banned out, so other player, Lapu Lapu, no, they're gonna ban out Terry's Lap right now.
Like
Lapu Lapu has
Terry's
been
like.
banned out.
I was
Mm-hmm.
Pirazilla ban because I'm pretty sure Last Control will not take Pirazilla. I'm just hoping Last Control to see Last Control's Benedita or Marcus in this game because he's really good at it. And I was not hoping they will pick it, and I was not expecting Pirazilla ban as well. But it's a good one, and I think Team Crackers is really narrowing down the hero for the goal.
Marksman.
There are still eight to pick, and Masakuchi, Natalia, because in the early game we have already seen Natalia gameplay. It was really not good. Is he trying to show that? Let me show how we play Natalia. Is it? What do you think?
Yeah, like Natalia is quite. I think Natalia is good in this team composition. Like there is already Venomous for the team initiations, and Minisita are also good on those team initiations. But Natalia will not be picked today. Like it will not be picked by Team Peekaboo right now. As Peekaboo, like Pick Natalia is really good for those early games, but in the late games, like is she scales off in the late game and will not be able to give huge damage like in the early games. But yeah, I think Topson will have the hardest time in this game. Like there is Minisita, there is Kufra, and the Zoe will also give huge damage going to the back line. And I think in this game, Topson will have very, very hard time.
I think the tanky jungler could have been best right because they're lacking the front line areas. Later go is the roamer, but he's mostly the pick off kind of guy. He just jumps in, brings one of the members back, and just goes in his way. That's not that's the play style for Kaja. That's
Mm.
so they really needed the front line. Yes, Lost Control can front line, but Lost Control really needs to scale until he can tank a lot of damage from the side of Team Peekaboo. So they really lack that front line areas. So Akai or maybe Fredrin could have been good right there. So because Thompson is gonna have a really really hard time, especially because of that Venomous on that Kufra and that hybrid on that EXP. So it's gonna be really hard for them. But let's see, if they can manage to bypass all those counters coming in from the side of Team Peekaboo. Team the Dragons really have a really good draft, especially that Kaza and that we have seen on that game. On Kaza can be a really good combo with that carry. Kaza just brings one of the members for the side of Team Peekaboo down, and God can just burst him down with the help of those true damages.
Yes, exactly. And I think that picking, I have not in actually, it's really hard to see most work in the picking, in like in gold lane, in any tournaments. We have seen it a lot in rank game, in classic game, but I have hardly seen most work in actually in tournaments. So he's really good at it. If he can just if he can build up his all the necessary item, then he can just put massive damage throughout the game and in the late game as well. But I have not quite seen most work in tournaments and how he's gonna play this game. So I'm really hoping to see him his most work here. And Goni Goni's Faramis is always my favorite. So let's hope with this game, who it's a do and die for both teams right now. It's a do and die for both teams because whoever wins will take the victory home. So let's hope whoever wins. I'm being optimistic, but it's still okay. The time fight is already started. Okay.
Yeah, but I want to say that like Hange can go both critical build and Trinity attack speed items. It's both really good on Moscow, but it's really squishy lineup of the team crackers. Like there are no really tanks. Like it's only Kaza, so it's good for Hange to go for critical build too. And here comes the initiation of the Kufra. Is really not letting carry to escape, but later go will be there to. Oh my God. Dobson going in really for the kill of Carry, but it will not be enough. right now, as Topson is really also lacking damage right now.
Mhm. Exactly. So let's see. Both of the team is trying to babysit the Marksman because Hankik really needs that early babysit because he lacks those damage. But Hankik might be able to secure one of the kills right there, but later go forces to use that flicker right there. But Hankik still looking for more with the help of the dash, but Hansen misses those dashes and will not be able to go on to the backlane. But Venomous is still looking for the kill. I guess they're trying to sandwich them, but is it gonna be enough? As all of the members are back for the side, but Venomous still engages in. Is it gonna be enough? Totoro still dashing in and out right there with the help of those punctures, but it was not enough as they have. I think they have wasted quite a lot of time onto the top end, but onto the bot lane we can see forces to use that option user forces to use that Tempest update just to escape from there, and huge resource burn down for the side of Team Crackets, and the team of Thompson doesn't have that blue buff as well. So let's see if they can manage to secure this turtle or not. Masakuti onto the backlane might be looking for something. Uses the dashes to just to zone all the members any of the members out, but a snipe coming in from off top will manage to secure one of the kills right there, and Lost Control is still doing taking a lot of damage. Lost Control might be in trouble. Masakuti still has those dashes left. Yes, Masakuti will manage to secure another kill with the help of those dashes, and Peekaboo on the top in this game.
Exactly. It was good initiation, and Turtle was still taken by Totoro. And I think we missed a little bit that Goni Goni taking down Masakyuchi in the mid lane, because he just extended, but still he was able to take down Goni Goni. And the first blood was actually taken by Goni Goni in the mid lane. And then only we went to the EXP lane to witness the fight within the Turtle. And that time, Pikabu just displayed a great match, and with his dash taking down everyone like Goni Goni, and then Kaza is down, and then, Lost Control is down. I really hope that Lost Control could is sustain in this match. Okay, it was not enough. So in the EXP lanes, Lost Control is taken down by Totoro and Hybrid, and there again the
Oh no. I think they were really. Oh my God, Totoro got taken down. Like Totoro takes the kill of the Ling. Like it's really good. Lancelot coming in from the Totoro. Like Totoro really plays that Lancelot good. And in the top lane, oh, that was really trying. Like Lost Control really wanted to do that damage, but he wants that items right now. Like in the early game, Lost Control is really squishy. Esmeralda needs those items, and he is really waiting right now for that. Is Lost Control AFK? See, he's
Haven't
not
seen
moving right now.
anything exactly. I haven't seen, but he has moving, and the pause has been called as well from the side of Team Crackheads. So there might be some technical issues. But so
Mhm.
coming back to the drafting phase, I think as we can see, they don't have that frontliner for the side of Team Crackheads. They don't have that frontliner. So liking those frontline is really bad for the side of Team Crackheads because they don't know who to they don't know who should go onto that bush to check those bushes. So Thompson has been going on those bush as well to check those bushes as well, and the pause has been called as well. So while this pause, this let's just go to the drafting phase and see what Team Crackheads needs to do because it's looking pretty bad for Team Crackheads, Because would you like to say, would you guys like to say like what Team Crackheads can do to win this game?
They really need that front line, and Lost Control needs those farm, like he needs to be that front line, and he really needs to sustain a lot for the team Crackers to really like progress throughout. And Gonigon is really right now he's not really giving damage, he's only giving those supports like giving extra SP from the cult altars, like he's really now just a support, not a damage types of maze right now for now in the earlier stages of the game. And Zgod, like he really needs that babysit. Like Peekaboo is really focusing on that goal lane, and they are able to get the kills. And Carry is taken down. Like Carry has little bit farm is little bit behind. Like Zgod is not getting those farms like Hangek, and they really need to do that. Oh my God, that was really good initiations coming from the team Peekaboo. Like, oh my God, Thompson really tried to take that turtle, but he will not be able to take the turtle. And Lancelot is still going in for the kill of the. Link and Red Buff will be secured by Totoro. Like every objective is being really taken care by Team Peekaboo right now, and Crackers are really losing right now, really losing big right now.
Exactly. Just look at those, the level gap, the EXP gap for the side of Team Crackets and Team Peekaboo. Because the Peekaboo's junglers is still level 7, while our Lancelot is almost level 10 right there. So there's a huge EXP gap as well, and the gold gap. We don't even have to say about the gold gap, as we can see it's already tricky. Like 3K or 4K goal lead right there, but oh, they might be in trouble as they're looking for some team fights. Venomous with a beautiful ultimate right there, managed to secure one of the kills. Maybe as later go, Masakuti will get taken down, but later go will be the one who will get taken down next as one for one trade for the both of the teams. And top lane, I think they will manage to secure the top lane tier turret as well. So it's looking quite good for the side of Team Peekaboo.
Yes, exactly. And I to win this match, I really think that Crackheads needs to go with an objective gameplay. Like we have seen it a lot in ranks and in classic and in other matches as well. That Link split push the torrent. If they are able to take some torrents, then it might be easier for them to change the game at the later when the Goni gets his damage and Cherry gets her damage and Esmeralda will be able to sustain in the game. So I really hope that if they are able to take some torrent right now or sustain the game first now, they will be able to win this match as well. Since Peekaboo is really dominating the game right now, but it's still the Crackers still have time because after the in the late game they have that possibility, but it's still I don't think
Exactly, Hanke
Like it's
caused
a
a
huge
lot of
damage.
trouble as Hanke got taken down. One of the main damage for the side of him, Peekaboo has been taken down as double kill goes to our top son right there, and it's a big break that they needed, and 2 kills goes to Thompson, which is really good for the side of Team Crackets. But they might be looking for some more. Totoro is still trying to steal those blue buffs. Can he take those blue buffs? No, he can't. As Thompson will manage to secure that blue buff, and it's looking pretty. I think it's comebackable for the side of Team Crackets with the help of that one team fight. I think Hankik and Venomous was a little bit extended just to secure that one of the kill.
Like they really need those initiations coming from the Kaza right now. As lost control is low on items, he really can't sustain right now. And Kaza is the one need to pick up, and they really need to fight, take those fights selectively. They really needs to pick those fights in those only advantageous fights for them right now. Like they need to make just patiently wait for the mistake of Peekaboo right now. Like Peekaboo are really on good farms comparing to the like Crackers. They are really just on gold 22k and Peekaboo is already on 27 gold. 27k gold, and here comes the divine judgment from the Kaza, but damage won't be enough. Oh no, that was really good damage. And that Minister is really good, like he's sustaining quite a bit. Thompson really low, and he will be able to escape. But Masakuti, that was really good damage. Oh my god, still going Esmeralda. I think he was going for the kill of the Totoro, but he will make the retreat right now as he lost control knows that he won't be able to take down any of the opponent heroes right now, and he needs to play in this disciplined manner. And Kufra, that was good. Tyrant's Revenge coming in, and Hangek will take down the kill, and he will take the turret. What beautiful initiations! What a beautiful initiations coming from the Venomous. Wow, like it's his signature pick.
Uh-huh.
exactly.
So let's see if they can do a lot or not. As Lord is still up for grabs, and one of the members are down for the side of Team Crackheads right there. So they might be able to take the slot for free right there. And with the help of Lord, they will have a lot of lane pressure. They will have a lot of the ending for possibility for the side of Team Peekaboo. It's quite big with the help of the Lord, because they're quite ahead on that EXP as well as on that gold lead as well. And with the help of those EXP gap and that gold gap, I think they can do a lot of they can do a lot of they can engage a lot of team fights. They can win those lot of team fights as well. So let's see if Team Crackheads can do something. As you guys can see, they are trying to split push the strategy that uh,
Mhm.
as you guys have said, that they really need to split push. They need to focus on that objective. They're trying to play those based on those objectives by split pushing.
Yes, exactly.
Oh
And
my God.
just coming from Venomous was so good, and the follower from Masakiti was so good, but still there it was not enough, and Masakiti was taken down. It's still Toxin is there, Totoro is there. Oh my God, the ultimate was right on time from Goni Goni, and he was able to keep their teammates, and Venomous is down. The initiation was good from Team Peekaboo, but still it was favorable for Team Crackers. They were because they were able to take two of the good teammates from two of the good heroes from Team Peekaboo. So it's still Totoro is there trying to put damage, but I think Totoro is taken down. No, he just managed to survive with a very little health right there, and the hybrid is still there poking on the enemies. I think Cactus will. It's still hard for them, but it's still if they can keep this phase. If they can sustain this phase, then it will be not hard for them to make a comeback. But we still don't know because it's a mobile game. Anything can happen. Like always, we always talk about it. So
Oh.
expecting for Thompson to do a split push and get some torrent in their side so that it will be easier to push in the later game when they have chances. Because if they don't try to do that right now, it will be very hard. Even if they okay, that was good initiation.
Oh my God, that was good initiations coming from the Kufra, but yeah, and Tuturu, that was quite good, and Tuturu is quite doing well by that damage Lancelot, but still Ling will get the kill, and Esmeralda will be able to secure the kill from the Zoe as Esmeralda is countered the one of the counters against the Zoe as the shield will be soaked up by the Esmeralda, and Lost Control is quite playing well as quite playing well Esmeralda, like he's really doing good right now. And even though there are really gold gap and XP difference, they are really doing good. And as we can see from the items, really Team Crackers are really back in behind in the terms of those items. Ling only got that Berserker Furies and Windtalker. It's only those two items, damage items. Other are just component which will help for the farm, but it will not be enough to give the damages. But Mini Sitaria, the Trinity build is already completed. Attack speed of the Mini Sitaria is already completed. Kupra also have those defense items like Athena Shield and Dominance Ice, and Lancelot is on damage build like their damage build. And here comes the initiations bro, and Cold Altar has been popped off and used Lancelot using those Tempest of the Blades, but it won't be enough. And Hangek really going in, and he is able to succeed getting the kills, and he gets that double kill. And Lancelot trying to go in, take the kill, but he won't find that. And I think they are gonna take the Lord for right now and lost control in the position, giving the vision to the team. Crackers like he's really invisible for the team team Peekaboo, like he's in that mid bush, and Venom was initiating, but there will be no one to follow up. Lost control going for the back line, and Goni gone. Oh my God, Lancelot, that was very good. And yeah, Totoro will be like zoned off for right now, and Lord will be resetted. What's happening? Like everything, like there is fight everywhere.
I was not expecting that they will try to fight for the Lord Crackers because they were two men down, and still they just put pressure in their enemy and make the Lord reset right there. And it was good. It was good game from Team Crackers to do that because with two men down, it was not that easier. And we can see Venomous already initiated the fight, and there's team fight. Are we? No, they just retreated back, and I think Team Peekaboo is trying to take the Lord this time. And Crackers are still there. They will try to. They will just make sure that you are not taking this Lord. We are not. If we are not taking, you are not taking it. They are just not letting Peekaboo to take the Lord at all because it will be very disadvantage for them if the Lord is taken by Peekaboo right now.
Exactly, a huge resources burned down. Venomous ultimate has been burned out right there, so a huge resource has been burned out. So it's gonna be a little bit hard for Zim Crackets right there. Lost on the orders backline, trying to zone all of the members out for the for the side of team pick up Boo, as there's the call order as well, just and the beautiful ultimate as well, and hybrid is the one who will get taken down. Masakiti maybe makes he's dashing in and out just to zone them out, but it's not enough as Masakiti got taken down, as well as three of the members are on the back foot, as Lord is still off for grabs for the side of Team Crackets. I think it's a free Lord for the side of Team Crackets until they can do something. I don't think they can do anything, as Team Peekaboo will lose out the mid lane turret and lose the third Lord as well, and it's looking pretty good for the side of Team Crackets right there, and Team Peekaboo are on the back foot, so they really have to be careful because this might be the end for Team Peekaboo.
Like they really come back in this coming in this stage of the game and lost control. Is playing quite good, is zoning, is doing everything like doing. And
Mm,
here comes the Divine Zosman and Moskov gets taken down. And coming right here while Lord is marching and losing Moscow for Team Peekaboo, it's quite huge deal. Like they won't be able to take down the Lord as much as quickly as possible. Like Hangek is the one damage dealer right now in the late game, and Lancelot is on his damage build. He won't be able to sustain, and losing one member right now is quite devastating for the Team Peekaboo.
Hockey will be right on the five team fights because it's only 7 seconds left, and actually, and oh my god, the initiation was good, and there the I think Team Crack is gonna to go for the wipeout right now, and the Goni with his ultimate, he just sustained with that little health. They are just right there fighting in the enemy's lane, and okay, there's three men down, and there is Happy and Totoro.
Wow, Totoro was able to dish out huge damage. I think he was able to take down the Esmeralda, but Esmeralda quite did good outplay by kiting those damages. And Lancelot is in that damage build. He won't be able to sustain. Oh my God, Thompson really needed that kill for like he really needed to finish that Lancelot off right now to get the game, but he won't be able to take the game. But they are in the advantages right now. Like they got this. Oh my God, Lancelot is still going in, but the immortality of the Lancelot gets popped up, and Link got that kill, and Link Tempest of Blaze is used, and oh my God, that was the play Thompson we needed, and Link saw that play, and they are really focusing the base, and Minion is still going through the bottom lane, and I think Zigod will focus the lane. Oh, here comes the Minisita, King's Calling, but King's Calling, will it be enough to defend the base? And Paramis was able to finish off. And here we go, that divine judgment on Venomous, and everyone is wiped out. What the hell? Crackers coming in the late game. They took the game 3. They were really suffering in the earlier stages of the game, but what we can see right here, they really took that game 3. That's really quite surprising.
with a reverse sweep coming in from the side of Team Crackets. They're shutting down Peekaboo quite a lot. Both of the team they did quite well, but the Kaja and the carry combo, oh my god, they were bursting down members from the side of Team Peekaboo quite a lot. And on to that last team fight, I think Venomous was a little bit late on to that engage. I think Hybrid thought that Venomous was gonna engage, and he used that ultimate just to clear out those webs as well. But I think what's done is done, and Team Crackers with a beautiful win and a beautiful, as you guys said, especially Melody said that Connie is always MVP, and as we can see, he got the Farmis and he got that MVP as well.
Yeah.
So it's looking pretty good for the side of Team Crackers, and they won the game. They won this series 2-1, and a beautiful reverse sweep. And congratulations to Team Crackers, and GG well played for the side of Team Peekaboo.
Gold, and here comes the divine judgment from the Gaza, but damage won't be enough. Oh no, that was really good damage. And that Minister is really good, like he's sustaining quite a bit. Thompson really low, and he will be able to escape. But Masakuti, that was really good damage. Oh my god, he gold, and here comes Toro, but he will make the retreat right now as See, as he lost control knows that he won't be able to take down any of the opponent heroes right now, and he needs to play in this disciplined manner. And Kufra, that was good. Tyrant's Revenge coming in, and Hangek will take down the kill, and he will take the turret. What a beauty, but he will make the retreat right now. As he lost control knows that he won't be able to take down any of the opponent heroes right now, and he needs to play in this disciplined manner. And Kufra, that was good. Tyrant's Revenge coming in, and Hangek will take down the kill, and he will take the turret. What a beauty, but he will make the retreat right now. As he lost control knows that he won't be able to take down any of the opponent heroes right now, and he needs to play in this disciplined manner. And Kufra, that was good. Tyrant's Revenge coming in, and Hangek will take down the kill, and he will take the turret. What a beauty, but he will make the retreat right now. As
was not enough, and Masaki was taken down. It's still touching Totoro is there. Oh my god, the ultimate was right on time from Goni Goni, and he was able to keep their teammates, and the Venom is down. The initial was not enough.
oh my god, that was good initiations coming from the Kufra, but yeah, and Totoro, that was quite good, and Totoro is quite doing well by that damage Lancelot, but still Ling will get the kill, and Esmeralda will be able to secure the kill from the Zoe, as Esmeralda is countered the one of the counters against. Oh my god, that was good initiations coming from the Kufra, but yeah, and Totoro, that was quite good, and Totoro is quite doing well by that damage Lancelot, but still Ling will get the kill, and Esmeralda will be able to secure the kill from the Zoe, as Esmeralda is countered the one build, like their damage build, and here comes the initiations, bro, and Cold Altar has been popped off and used Lancelot using those Tempest of the Blades, but it won't be enough, and Hangek really going in, and he is able to succeed getting the kills, and he gets that double kill, and Lance is built like
Beautiful ultimate as well, and Hybrid is the one who will get taken down. Masakiti makes the dashing in and out just to zone them out, but it's not enough as Masakiti got taken down, as well as 3 of the members are on the back foot as well. It's still off for grabs for the side of Team Crackets. I think it's a pre-lot for the side of Team Crackets until they can do something. I don't think they can do anything as Team Pick. Beautiful ultimate as well, and Hybrid is the one who will get taken down. Masakiti makes the dashing in and out just to zone them out, but it's not enough as Masakiti got taken down, as well as 3 of the members are on the back foot as well. It's still off for grabs for the side of Team Crackets. I think it's a pre-lot for the side of Team Crackets until they can do something. I don't think they can do anything as Team Pick. Beautiful ultimate.
Hockey will be right on the team fights because it's only 7 seconds left, and actually, and oh my god, the initiation was good, and there I think Team Crack is gonna go for the wipeout right now, and the Goni Goni with his ultimate, he just sustained with that little. Hockey will be right on the team fights because it's only 7 seconds left, and actually, and oh my god, the initiation was good, and there I think Team Crack is gonna go for the wipeout right now, and the Goni Goni with his ultimate, he just sustained with that little. Hockey will be right on
to defend the base, and Paramis was able to finish off, and here we go, that divine judgment on Venomous, and everyone is wiped out. What the hell? Crackers coming in the late game, they took the game 3. They were really suffering in the earlier to defend the base, and Paramis was able to finish off. And here we go, that divine judgment on Venomous, and everyone is wiped out. What the hell? Crackers coming in the late game, they took the game 3. They were really suffering in the earlier to defend the base, and Paramis was able to finish off. And here we go, that divine judgment on Venomous, and everyone is wiped out. What the hell? Crackers coming in the late game, they took the game 3. They were really suffering in the earlier to defend the base, and Paramis was able to finish off. And here we go, that divine judgment on Venomous, and everyone is wiped out. What the hell? Crackers coming in the late game, they took the game 3. They were really suffering in the earlier to defend the base, and Paramis was able to finish off. And here we go, that divine judgment on Venomous, and everyone is wiped out. What the hell? Crackers coming in the late game. They took the game 3. They were really suffering in the earlier to defend the base, and Paramis was able to finish off. And here we go, that divine judgment on Venomous, and everyone is wiped out. What the hell? Oh my god.
But
Oh
onto the other side,
no!
Polygon almost making a beautiful play right there, but a beautiful read from Hybrid, and with the help of Final Slash, will have to take down one of the members for the side of Attackers down, and Hunkit doing a lot of damage, bursts down one of the members, and Lost Control is the one who will get taken down next, and Z-God and Thompson is the only surviving member for Team
Oh my
Torpedo.
god.
But
Oh
onto the other side,
no!
Polygon almost making a beautiful play right there, but a beautiful read from Hybrid, and with the help of Final Slash, will have to take down one of the members for the side of Attackers down, and Hunkit doing a lot of damage, bursts down one of the members, and Lost Control is the one who will get taken down next, and Z-God and Thompson is the only surviving member for Team
Oh my
Torpedo.
god.
But
Oh
onto the other side,
no!
Polygon almost making a beautiful play right there, but a beautiful read from Hybrid, and with the help of Final Slash, will have to take down one of the members for the side of Attackers down, and Hunkit doing a lot of damage, bursts down one of the members, and Lost Control is the one who will get taken down next, and Z-God and Thompson is the only surviving member for Team
Oh my
Torpedo.
god.
But
Oh
onto the other side,
no!
Polygon almost making a beautiful play right there, but a beautiful read from Hybrid, and with the help of Final Slash, will have to take down one of the members for the side of Attackers down, and Hunkit doing a lot of damage, bursts down one of the members, and Lost Control is the one who will get taken down next, and Z-God and Thompson is the only surviving member for Team
Oh my
Torpedo.
god.
But
Oh
onto the other side,
no!
Polygon almost making a beautiful play right there, but a beautiful read from Hybrid, and with the help of Final Slash, will have to take down one of the members for the side of Attackers down, and Hunkit doing a lot of damage, bursts down one of the members, and Lost Control is the one who will get taken down next, and Z-God and Thompson is the only surviving member for Team
Oh my
Torpedo.
god.
But
Oh
onto the other side,
no!
Polygon almost making a beautiful play right there, but a beautiful read from Hybrid, and with the help of Final Slash, will have to take down one of the members for the side of Attackers down, and Hunkit doing a lot of damage, bursts down one of the members, and Lost Control is the one who will get taken down next, and Z-God and Thompson is the only surviving member for Team
Oh my
Torpedo.
god.
But
Oh
onto the other side,
no!
Polygon almost making a beautiful play right there, but a beautiful read from Hybrid, and with the help of Final Slash, will have to take down one of the members for the side of Attackers down, and Hunkit doing a lot of damage, bursts down one of the members, and Lost Control is the one who will get taken down next, and Z-God and Thompson is the only surviving member for Team
Oh my
Torpedo.
god.
But
Oh
onto the other side,
no!
Polygon almost making a beautiful play right there, but a beautiful read from Hybrid, and with the help of Final Slash, will have to take down one of the members for the side of Attackers down, and Hunkit doing a lot of damage, bursts down one of the members, and Lost Control is the one who will get taken down next, and Z-God and Thompson is the only surviving member for Team
Oh my
Torpedo.
god.
But
Oh
onto the other side,
no!
Polygon almost making a beautiful play right there, but a beautiful read from Hybrid, and with the help of Final Slash, will have to take down one of the members for the side of Attackers down, and Hunkit doing a lot of damage, bursts down one of the members, and Lost Control is the one who will get taken down next, and Z-God and Thompson is the only surviving member for
to Mobile Legend Bang Bang Champions Battle, a battle between 8 teams from Bangladesh and Nepal. This is a rescheduled match between Venom Dementors and Avengers from the last week, and we are continuing the second match between Venom Dementors and Avengers. First match is already taken by by Avengers from Nepal. So if they will be able to win this match as well, then they will win this fight with 2-0. But if Venom Dementors win, then we will go to the best of three. So here in the caster decks, it's me Melody, and with me Swag is here, Alok is here to chill with you guys and entertain you guys. So we are already in the drafting phase.
Exactly. So, already banning out that Franco, especially targeting that Javelin, we have seen on the past games that Javelin is really good on that Franco. So banning out that Kufra, banning out that Javelin is quite good for the side of Team Venom Dementors, and onto the side of Team Avengers, I think Melodious was really good on that Claude. So Melodious, I think they really need to ban out that Claude as well.
Banning Cloud is not that necessary, I think, because there is lots and lots of counter heroes. But still, even having counter heroes, Melody Dash really Melody Dash, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's quite.
Meliodas,
Melodious.
I guess.
If I pronounce it wrong, I'm so sorry. But I think it's Melidash. Is
Yeah,
it?
Meliodas. It's Meliodas. I guess it's the anime name, anime character name. Yeah, from
Okay,
Seven Deadly Sins.
because I go with the name Melody, so I did Melody Dash. So it's not. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, Emilio does. So in banning, I don't think it's necessary to ban Cloud, but still with all the counter hits, he just sustaining the game. He just give that amazing gameplay in the game as well. So it's good. And banning Valentina and Feramis is a respect ban because they are really, really, really a good hero. If it's picked and it's like. Really hard for any of the teams, so banning them is a really good idea, I think.
Yeah, and I think if Venom Dementor really wants to counter Team Evans in Nepal, they really need to ban that Kufra coming from the Zevling. Like Zevling's initiations coming from the Kufra is quite good, and he really plays that Kufra well. Those Tyrant's Revenge and Tyrant's Race, those combination melody, like Zevling is too perfect and too good, and that's the reason like Team Avengers Nepal are quite dominating in every game. Like he gives those initiations and follow up coming from every team member. Like it's that pattern I'm seeing. Like Zebling is like Zebling wants to play those initiating rooms, and Team Avengers really like to play in that play style. So I think they really want to ban those heroes like comfort picks of Zebling.
Exactly, but right now they're gonna go for those meta picks, and Alert has been picked up. So to counter that, Mansita is still open. They might go for the Mansita or not. I don't know about that, but let's see if they can. They will pick the Mansita because Minster is really good. On that last game, Minster was doing quite a lot of damage, but unfortunately they lost. But we can see that how much damage the Minster can do and how much sustain he
Yeah.
can do on that EXP as well. So I'm expecting, yeah, they still have Minster, but they're gonna go for the Eve. They have the range potential, the range sees potential coming in from that Zay thing, especially on that Eve is really good as well. So let's see what is the other pick gonna be for the side of Team Avengers Nepal.
And here we go, the Terizula. Like Nepal teams really like to play that Terizula. It's really popular among those Nepali teams. Terizula is quite popular. They like to prioritize that Terizula or ban it. Uh, And I think like Terizula may not be the meta heroes, like they are really not picked in rank games, high ELOs, but still, but still, it's really good on coming in this MCV, right? Like it's good on initiations, good on like sustain. Everything is good, and Terizula is quite performing well, I guess.
Exactly, and Enver with Fedrin is really good. And actually, did he just lock in Matrix? Because he is really good with any tanky junglers or hypers. And I was expecting to see his Fedrin because in last game also he was able to take MVP through Fedrin, but Matrix Ember's mattress is really good as well. And actually it's my first time seeing Anthem in this match because there used to be Chinmoy, and I was expecting Meloidas to take Cloud, but here Anthem is the one who is taking it. So are they going to exchange it, or Anthem really going to go in the gold lane? Is really I'm having a little bit of confusion right now here, but let's see. I think Melodidas is having a little bit different plan for this game. And from Boyd, from Avenger we can see the Boyd just locked in Beatrix. Beatrix really have that damage input in the game, so it's really good choice again against um, Cloud, I guess. So it's a good choice. In my point of view, so the first picking phase have already ended, and their Sandy is there to for the second banning phase, and still their team Venom Dementors is lacking in their roamer, and is it mid lane? Obviously, they will go with roam and mid lane, and team Avenger still need to lock in the mid lane and the jungler, so they will uh, try to narrow the hero pool for the jungles, either for the mid lane. No, mid lane is they are lacking in the roamer, yes, roam and jungler. So it's Grok and miniature band for the roam. I think both team is really trying to make them both. It will be hard for both because they are still lacking. Both are lacking in the roam. So if they lose a good roam, then it will be hard. So yes.
The teams are liking those room, but both of the teams are banning that room as well. So potentially they're banning out those room. That means that Crybaby can go on that room, continue roaming as well as Alert can flex onto that room as well. Nowadays we have seen Alert on that room and it's looking quite good, but they don't have that engages. Crybaby doesn't have that in much of an engages. He has that final stress, but it's gonna be engaged. Is it gonna be engaged worthy? So let's see if they can do it or not. As Sandy has picked off that alpha as well. So huge true damage coming in for the side of Team Avengers Nepal with the help of that Sandy's alpha right there. And for the side of for the side of Team Venom Dementors, they still have yet to pick Maze and the tank. So for Roma, I think they're gonna pick maybe we haven't seen Florin as
What?
well. So let's see if they yes, they're gonna pick Florin as well. So they're gonna go for the sustain, but Ember alone, can he sustain Ember and Crybaby? Can he sustain, especially with the help of Aurora? Can they sustain or not? So let's see if they can or not.
This
Yeah, like Florin is good, like it's like her heal negates, like her ultimate negates that like passive of that anti-life steal, and it's really good against the it really good for sustain heroes that those anti-heals are negated. But still, yeah, Florin is quite squeezy from the earlier stages of the game, and you have only 5 item slot. You will not be quite flexible on those items, and I'm seeing that Sandy is quite loving that alpha. He's been playing alpha coming in from that new patches, and he like to build alpha as the damage. He likes to go that damage build. Like he's not building alpha tanky, even though the passive has been changed. Like both basic attacks and skills can deal true damage of his beta, but still he wants to go to that damage build, and he loves to play that damage build. But he's on Jungle Emblem right now. He was playing on damage builds, but I think we're gonna see Alpha on the tank build in this game.
I think we're gonna see tanky alpha because they lack those front line because Max, yes, Max can tank a lot, but they need that second front line as well, and Sandy is gonna be that second front line. So they're gonna hope for the best because the two main damage dealers Evelyn and Void is gonna be a huge threat for the side of Team Venom Dementors. So let's see if they can do it or not. Plus Notorious D, we have seen on that on our game one today we saw that Natalia couldn't work out quite as they hoped. So let's hope if we can let's hope Avengers can do it well in this game because on game one we saw that the Natalia was really bad pick for the side of Team Crackheads right there. But let's see if they can work this Natalia or not.
exactly, and we can
Like,
see. speak from the both team that both are lacking the initiator in the early matches because Shostin the roam error is there in the row as a roam and Natalia is there as a roam, so they are really lacking in the initiator in the match. Both are lacking there, so it is not that disadvantage in any of the team. But I think it will be really bit harder for Florin to sustain in the early match, early game as well.
Yeah, yeah, like that's the point. Like they really have no initiations. Like Aldo's final slash is good, but Terizola's like penalty zone is better. While in the team fight, like final slash is good. It can it can give good CCs, but Terizola have really really good crowd control coming in the team fight and damage from the Terizola in the early game. Until level 4, Terizola is quite better against the Arlot. And here comes the Alpha giving the huge damage, and he can secure the kill. And Sandy is quite good on Alpha. He's been quite playing the Alpha from the earlier stages of the game, like in the tournaments, and he has become quite really good. So there was a games where his Alpha did quite did good, but coming right now, is playing Alpha too good right now.
Mhm. He has been doing quite a lot for now, but let's see if he can continue that damage, if we can continue that pressure coming in for the side of Team Avengers or not. But they might be in trouble. Sandy Johnson with us. Sandy Thompson right there, but it was not enough as Error is forced to use that flicker to get out from there, and they are still lacking that front line. That so it's showing that they Team Venom Dementors is lacking those front lines. So let's see if they can do it or not. Yes, Sandy will take the turtle for now, but onto the backline match with a beautiful penalty zone right there. Managed to catch two of the members, and they of the members get taken down as well as Ember might be next right there. As Ember is taking a lot of ends, but Ember will manage to escape from there, and but his red buff might not be secured right there as he's still trying to manage to take down that red buff as well, but Max is still joining them out as there's the feather strike as well. It manages to secure a little bit of damage, but it was not enough as the damage has been Ryzen has been put quite a lot as Crybaby is still a little bit lacking those damage as Zedling will manage to secure that, sorry, not secure, manages to, zone all of the members out for the side of Team Venom Dementors, and it's been quite good for the side of Team Avengers Nepal with those trades coming in as well.
Oh my God. And you can see that Max is quite dominating from the all like Terizila, like it's already level 4, but both the experience are already level 4, but Terizila is quite dominating in the experience. Maybe it's the farm difference, I guess. Team Avengers Nepal are quite ahead in the terms of the kills and in terms of the goal. Team Venom Dementor is in 8k gold, and Team Avengers Nepal is already on 10k gold. It's almost 2k gold lead, and every goal lead matters. Like initiation coming in from the Alpha, but it won't catch, and Natalia gets taken down. That was good outplay coming from the Farsa, but Eve is there to give damage to Farsa, and Eve secures the kill. What the hell? That was good play coming from that Zevling. And Alpha initiating and trying to escape using his ultimate, but he retreat, and penalty zone coming in from the Terizilla, and Alpha will be able to secure the kill. Wow, that was good. That was quite Team Venom Dementor should not have to taken those fight at that stage of the game. Like they are quite behind, and they really should not have taken the team fights there. But here comes Alpha is still initiating, and but they will disengage for right now.
Exactly, and we can see that from the early game, Sandy is already so tanky, he is so sustaining on every match. Is like Ember is tanky hero as well, he's a tanky jungler as well, but he is not able to sustain as much as Sandy is doing it. So I think Alpha is really going to dominate these seasons meta, and the initiation from Sandy is still taking 2 versus 1, and the feather strike from Max just giving joining out for the and the Sandy's gone. Okay, the Florin take down Sandy right there. It was out of expectation, but Florin did it. Florin did it.
Mhm.
Wow. So Sandy's taken down, and he's shot down right there. I think yes, it was a shot down from Team Sandy. Okay, so I think it's not that bad choice to take
Mhm.
Florin.
Exactly. Exactly, I think it's looking good. The heal coming in from that era was quite big on that last team fight, but Avengers Zepling might be in trouble as all of the members are down for the side of Team Venom. The mentors as Zepling is really in trouble as Zepling gets taken down as Maze from the side of Team Avengers Nepal gets taken down, and still Avengers Nepal trying to look for something more, but they will not able to take more as only two of the members are down at the are at the top and they will have to disengage right there, but still Notorious D might be looking for something, but no, he will not he will never mind, he will never do anything right there, because it's better to play a disciplined game. But onto the top lane, I think it's really Void might be in trouble right there as four of the members are onto the top lane, but onto the back lane, Melodias gets taken down with a beautiful pick off coming in from Notice D and Void, and a beautiful flicker penalty zone as well, and manages to catch two of the members down for the side of Team Venom. The Mentors is, but it's gonna be enough. Error is taken quite low. There's the Art of Luam as well, popped up as well, and with the help of Art of Luam, they will manage to secure another kill on the side of Team Venom. The Mentors, that Venom Dementors are on the back foot as they. But onto the bot lane, as we can see, Sandy took down the bot lane tier turret as well, which is quite big. So I think there's a beautiful trade going in for the side of Team Avengers Nepal. And those of you who are just joining right now, it's a do or die for Team Venom Dementors because it's a rematch. But onto the mid lane, Max gets taken down, but Ember might pay the price as Ember gets taken down as well, and it's and all the trades are favoring Avengers Nepal up until now.
And
Like
you can see that Sandy is really Sandy, and yes, Sandy and Max is really pushing that EXP lane, and already two towers is down. It's just 7 minutes and two towers is down in the EXP lane, so it is really disadvantage for team Venom Dementors right now, and the real manipulation.
so
Jumping was so good, and the featherhead strike by Melody Das. Oh my god, the mid laners are coming back to back, giving the damage from both sides. That it was first, it was real world manipulation, and who took down Error, and then there come feather strike from first side to take down Jumping. It was like. You take one and I'll take you two. It is so like mid games, mid laners are really doing their job on point right now.
I think that was a bad trade. Like Eve took down the roamer, but they lost the maze. Like they lost the mid laner, like damage dealers, and it may be quite disadvantageous for right now. But still, the loss of the healer may be quite bad. Was quite bad for the Venom Dementor team.
But let's see if they can manage to do something or not. As Sandy jumps in, but it was not enough damage. There's the ultimate coming in from Error, manages to sustain quite a lot, and the heal is quite there for the side of Team Venom Dementors, but the burst coming in from Avengers Nepal is quite a lot because of that coded and because of that EXP lead from the side of Team Avengers Nepal. They're just doing it. They're just going a ham in as on to the top lane. Max with a beautiful penalty zone managed to kill one of the player from the side of Team Venom Dementors, as another player might get taken down right there. Yes, it will be the Crybaby who will be get taken down next, but still they're doing a lot of damage, and Sandy doing a lot of damage onto two of the members, almost taking down also one of the members, but he will manage to take only one of the members for the side of Venom Dementors down, and it's quite a dominating fashion. Avengers Nepal has been dominating in this game, so let's see if Venom Dementors can manage to come back onto this game or not.
Track, and we can see Sandy is sustaining. I really want to see his build because he is sustaining so much in this game. He's initiating the fight, surviving the fight, and taking all the fights. And I really want to know. Okay, Sandy is taken on because it was torrent damage actually, and the feather strike and the Versa damage as well. So I think Avengers will just retreat for now because it was Sandy who initiated the fight, and he was the one who was actually putting the most damage as well. So they will try to okay. So we can still see that Team Venom Dementors are trying to initiate the fight. They're right there. They are trying to. I think they are trying to protect the reviving buff. Or okay, there is a lot. They are trying to take Venom. No, that is the Avengers Nepal are trying to take the Lord, and Venom Dementors there to defend.
Bloom has been popped up from the floor and it will be able to give few HPs to the team Venom Dementor, but it won't be enough. They will be really with zoned, and the Lord is taken by the team Avengers Nepal. And yeah, the Lord in this stage is quite advantageous for the team Avengers Nepal. Like they are already quite ahead in the terms of the farm and in the terms of the goal, and this Lord will be quite devastating for Team Venom Dementor.
It's a level one lot because it's a level one. It's not gonna do a lot of damage, but still the siege potential coming in from all those enhanced minions. It's gonna be a lot, especially because as we can see, the Lord has been marching from the bot lane, so it's gonna be really hard at this stage because Crybaby gets taken down. So at this rate, I think the level one Lord is gonna be quite hard
Oh
for
no.
them to manage. There's the ultimate coming in, manage to quite a lot, but it was not enough as Ember is the one who will get taken down next, as two of the members are down for the side of Team Venom Dementors, and Max Avengers Max with a beautiful flicker combo, but it was not enough as Anthem is the one who will take the kill for now, and there's the Blazing Duet as well just to clear out the lot, but it's gonna be enough as Zeblik, Void, and Sandy is just there, but Void with the beautiful target to the Crystal, and the Crystal is taken down, and with this Avengers Nepal takes the game as well.
Like
Exactly.
it,
It was a beautiful match at the end of the match. The initiation from the Max was so good, and the follow-up from Sandy and Eve and Boyd is so good that just taken down the. It was such an easy game. It was just 11:29, so they just finished the game so early tonight. It was so good. And Alpha, I was expect he was in, even though he was in that.
damage
That
build.
not it was damage build. He was so sustaining in all the fights. It was so good, and it was like I was expecting him to be an MVP, and it was really good gameplay from him side. Meloditas was really good in his first shot, but I think they really lost in that drafting phase because Flori was not that good pick from the early stages. So I think it's good. So the both match, both win is from team Avengers. So
Yeah, the winner of this series will be the team Avengers Nepal, and it's GG for the team Venom Dementor. They played quite well while picking those like non-meta zeros. Like floating is too non-meta right now. Not everyone like the support meta is really bad right now. Even though there are some supports which may quite excel in the team fights, but floating is not one of them. Floating is not in the meta. It's not even played in like ranked matches. Like Florin is really bad right now. They even tried to play that like Florin was doing quite good. The bloom, the heal coming from the Florin, that was really good, but still it was not enough to beat the team Avengers Nepal. And it's quite unfortunate for team Venom Dementor, and it will be the win going to the team Avengers Nepal.
Exactly. So, there, as we, those of you have just joined, it was the best of two, but the game one was happening a lot, quite a lot, a long time, not a long time. It was the postponed that match. So this was do or die for the side of Team Venom Dementors, and they lost this, and Avengers will win this match with a 2-0 fashion. So we'll be right back with another postponed matches. Until then, please just keep on supporting your team, and we'll be right back with another match. In that front line, that so it's showing that Team Venom Dementors is lacking those front lines. So let's see if they can do it or not. Yes, Sandy will take the turtle for now, but onto the back and Max with a beautiful penalty zone right there. Manages to catch two of the members, and they of the members get taken down, as well as Ember might be next right there, as Ember is taking a lot of damage, but Ember will manage to escape from there and in that front line, that so it's showing that the Team Venom Dementors is lacking those front lines. So let's see if they can do it or not. Yes, Sandy will take the turtle for now, but onto the back and Max with a beautiful penalty zone right there. Manages to catch two of the members, and they of the members get taken down, as well as Ember might be next right there, as Ember is taking a lot of damage, but Ember will
8K gold, and Team Avengers Nepal is already on 10K gold. It's almost 2K gold lead, and every gold lead matters. Like initiation coming in from the Alpha, but it won't catch, and Natalia gets taken down. That was good outplay coming from the Farsa, but Eve is there to give damage to Farsa, and Eve secures 8K gold, and Team Avengers Nepal is already on 10K gold. It's almost 2K gold lead, and every gold lead matters. Like initiation coming in from the Alpha, but it won't catch, and Natalia gets taken down. That was good outplay coming from the Farsa, but Eve is there to give damage to Farsa, and Eve secures 8K gold, and Team Avengers Nepal is already on 10K gold. It's almost 2K gold lead, and every gold lead matters. Like initiation coming in from the Alpha, but it 8K gold, and Team Avengers Nepal is already on 10K gold. It's almost 2K gold lead, and every gold lead matters. Like initiation coming in from the Alpha, but it won't catch, and Natalia gets taken down. That was good outplay coming from the Farsa, but Eve is there to give damage to Farsa, and Eve secures 8K gold, and Team Avengers Nepal is already on 10K gold. It's almost 2K gold lead, and every gold lead matters. Like initiation coming in from the Alpha, but it won't catch, and Natalia gets taken down. That was good outplay coming from the Farsa, but Eve is there to give damage to Farsa, and
meta in meta, and the initiation from Sandy is still taking 2 versus 1, and the feather strike from Max just giving joining out for the, and the Sandy's come. Okay, the Florin take down Sandy right there. It was out of expectation, but Florin did it. Jones made
well, which is quite big. So I think there's a beautiful trade going in for the side of Team Avengers Nepal. And those of you who are just joining right now, it's a do or die for Team Venom Dementors because it's a rematch. But onto the mid lane, Max gets taken down, but Ember might pay the price as Ember gets taken down as well, and it's just doing it. They're just going a ham in as on to the top lane. Max with a beautiful penalty zone managed to kill one of the player for the side of Team Venom Dementors, as another player might get taken down right there. Yes, it will be the Crybaby who will be get taken down next, but still they're doing a lot of damage, and Sandy doing a lot of damage onto two of the members, almost taking down one. Just doing it. They're just going a ham in as on.
Sandy is sustaining. I really want to see his build because he is sustaining so much in this game. He's initiating the fight, surviving the fight, and taking all the fights. And I really want to know. Okay, Sandy is taken on because it was torrent damage actually, and the feather strike, and the
Team Venom Dementors and Max Avengers Max with a beautiful flicker combo, but it was not enough as Anthem is the one who will take the kill for now, and there's the Blazing Duet as well just to clear out the lot, but it's gonna be enough as Zeblik, Void, and Sandy is just there, but Void with the beautiful target to the crystal, and the crystal is taken down. Team Venom Dementors and Max Avengers Max with a beautiful flicker combo, but it was not enough as Anthem is the one who will take the kill for now, and there's the Blazing Duet.